Hey, it's Adam. I don't know if you've been following my Facebook page, Adam Michael, or not, but there's a lot of stuff going on with me this year. 4 parts, 4 things that I'm trying to get done or achieve, and one of them is this idea of a road trip meets retreat. And you can see from the photo here just a couple of visionary aspects of it. First one is about the 3 reasons. The number one purpose is for people to have a personal divine epiphany. And this is a moment where God is able to share with them and to make it crystal clear to them what steps they're to do next. It could be what they're supposed to achieve in life. It could be the next project they're supposed to work on. It could be their vocation. Uh, I mean, it could be a bunch of things. So that's the first one. Second one is to discuss and start the personal discipleship model in their lives, where one person can talk to 1, 2, 3, 4 people, develop them into disciples. Those 3, 4 disciples can develop others into disciples, and thus the multiplication pattern. Really about deep personal relationships. And then the third one is to give people a venue for their personal passion. So a lot of people have stuff inside of them that they want to do, they want to achieve, and they don't have a venue for it. They don't feel like their career allows them. This is really around the volunteers for the event, being able to find out where they can plug in, what they can do. I'm a firm believer that those of us who work within the Christian realm should do it without pay, and that we should fund our ability to do ministry with a vocation. And so being able to find an outlet, a creative outlet for people to be able to pursue their interest, I think is a really big part of it. So those are the 3 reasons. And then if we look at the lower part of the picture, really 4 different areas. One is to create this immersive environment. And I was debating between immersive or marinated or surrounded, but really it's this environment where it feels like on all sides um, you're kind of cocooned or wrapped, not in a claustrophobic manner, but in an intimate manner. And so being able to have full control of audio and full control of lighting, to be able to go to the extremes, pure silence to pure loudness, and from pure bright to pure dark. Second one is some isolated location, and I don't know if it's going to be something creepy like in the woods, or like a floor of an abandoned building. I toyed around with the thought of a flash mob, type deal. Hey, this is where we'll be. Meet us there. But basically, the purpose of this is to eliminate common distractions. Really want to get people away so they don't have to worry about things. And then also not in a prettied up, formal environment where people feel very church-like. The next one is really a focus on quantum relationships. And really that quantum relationship is about the one-on-one aspect. And, some of you may remember from chemistry, covalent bonds, sharing electrons, and where 2 atoms are able to get extremely close ATOMS, not ADAMS, but basically what we want is anyone, anytime to connect, and then, but we also want to develop deep pairs and deep foursomes. And so, group compilations of things, this concept of a paired divine invite, where the admission is about having someone that you feel God's put in your life at that time to invite on this road trip slash adventure slash retreat. And then really toying with this concept of a get loose night that's going to push the boundaries on what the traditional church would see as allowable. And then the last one, obviously, divine focus. really trying to get personal with God, open, make ourselves vulnerable, and pursue what He has for our future. So that's what's going on. I just put this in pen, but really what I want to do is kick this off. The planning for this, I'm looking for a small team of members who are willing to bite off this chunk. I'll just be honest with you up front, it's going to take time. You won't have time in your schedules. You will have to trade off something in your life in order to do this. And you know, I've done a significant amount of really big projects and had some great, amazing teams that have formed some lifelong relationships. And you know, and I look at this as the continuation of those projects, and with a new team, with a small team at first, and one that can grow based on the needs that we have, and being able to have others identify what it is that they need, and to be able to go solicit help, and really, you know, like I said, in 3 reasons to find the venue for their personal passion. It's not, you know, about me or trying to run this event. Really, this is about leveraging what it is that you want to do, and leveraging it for what God really wants to do. So pay attention. Stuff could be coming up really soon. I'll be asking you if you want to participate in this. Thanks.